We're good.
No phone. So we bring it to Grandma's.
Until you get the other one, yeah.
Okay, sorry about that.
Power cable?
Broke
Or
our
is it charged?
tripod,
Oh, it's not.
We don't need the mics.
so we had a yeah, we could keep them
You're
that way.
dedicated towards the cause. Sorry.
Did miss the first goal. It was Gavin Lahart on an assist from
On a phenomenal header.
phenomenal header off of an assist from Riley Gerhardt. 1-0, 37-16 left in the first half. And Sean Burke with a nice takeaway there.
To bring it like a lot closer. Okay, we'll bring it to Grandma's.
Thank you.
I swear to
Share
God.
it, I can't
Oh, good. You're charging it.
can't.
Yeah.
Share it.
It's charging. I have
Okay.
it set up.
Thanks.
3025.
You might as well take the mics
Thanks,
off.
Britt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have fun with them. It'll make us seem like we're doing more. All right, so we're settled here. We lost our two viewers. Harry, come back. Harry, come back, Harry.
Let me see if I can find it.
So the Warriors with a throw in there. Looks like Mike Remley. Get it in. That's number 2, Brett Kostick. Luke Kulbach gonna make a run down the right side. He has the ball into Riley Gerhardt, and they'll call offsides there.
All right.
1-0 Warriors on a goal by Gavin Lahart. Just 2 minutes into the match against the MMI Preppers here. Wyoming area wins that ball. Possession at midfield. MMI strings a pass and a header into Wyoming area territory. Brett Kostick fights that off and plays that back over in midfield. Nick Bellis now takes control for the Warriors. He's going to play it over to Eddie Galishka. Galishka moving down the left side. And that's number 2, Brett Kostick. He'll lay it off to Damian Bronsberg. Nick Bellis trying to set up a little exchange here. That's number Sean Burke, 28. And Luke Kulbach will make a run down the middle. And he'll get past a few defenders. And now we're going to have a chance here for MMI. And there's a shove from behind by the MMI player as looked like Eddie Galishka got back trying to defend. We'll see what they call.
Warrior goal scored by number 22, Gavin Lahart.
So MMI will lose possession there, and Damian Bronsberg will have the kick.
Actually had a phenomenal opportunity there.
Yeah, looked like a little breakaway there. So Bronsberg sends it into the MMI third. And it'll be an MMI throw in. Looks like number 10 for MMI prep there with the throw in. And they look to make a turn. Kulbach plays it back to Galishka. And Brett calls for the ball. He plays it ahead to Sean Burke. Mike Remley plays it long, and MMI goalie Jimmy Kelly will pick it up. We're 1-0 here early in the first half. Boot to midfield. And trying to make a run down the right side. That's number 11, Nick Corrado, for MMI Prep. And Eddie Galishka turns that back. Corrado now with the throw in, and Damian Bronsberg races in front to knock that away. Nice long ball down the right side. Number 25 for the Warriors. Who's that? Oh. Oh.
Riley with a nice shot.
So who's 25 for the Warriors? Because he started that run down the right side.
Zach Kostick.
Zach Kostick with a nice run down the right side. Started when Damian Bronsberg Made a nice defensive play on the back end, sent it long to Kostick. Took his run down the right side and took a shot on goal, and Riley Gerhardt was almost there to put it back in. What do we got kind of setup do you see from MMI? Looks like they got three in the back maybe? Three on the back line? Gavin Layhart will have the throw in now for the Warriors. Plays it back to Nick Bellis, and he's got some pressure from behind, and he gets it into Gavin. And they're working in that corner, and it's going to be a corner, or a throw-in. Wyoming area has the ball. That was Sean Burke that came up, and a nice chip towards the far post, but the MMI goalie was able to come up with it.
You're correct, Frank, in that assumption of 3 back on D.
3 back on D. Okay. So throw in for MMI and challenged by Brett Kostick there before Eddie Golichka comes up and cleans it up. And he's making a run. Now Luke Kulba will settle it at midfield. He'll play it back to Damian Bronsberg. And he's looking for Nick Bellis there. Nick looks to work with Riley Gerhardt and Brett Kostick, and Brett Kostick is going to have a chance here. No, got a little bit away from him. And Kelly was able to come up with it, but a nice move by Kostick there to create some space for himself and get off a shot attempt. And now that goes off Nick Corrado and out of bounds. So Nick Bellis will have the throw in for the Warriors. They lead 1-0. There's 30 minutes left in the first half.
Long throw by Bellis.
Push on White.
Damian Bronsberg comes up to take.
So Bronsberg will have the direct kick. You've got a bunch of Warriors there in the middle. Somebody's looking to get a head on it. And they do. Oh.
Nick Bellis.
Nick Bellis got the head on it, and Luke Kulba almost chased it down. And he almost had a quick foot and a goal there. So got about as much out of that kick as you'd like to see.
You can
That's
hear
Sean Burke. Yeah.
You can hear Coach Branco trying to motivate his players over there.
Damian Bronsberg trying to settle and set something up. There's Luke Kulba along the right side. He sends a ball down the right side. It's intercepted by MMI, and now Bellis is first to the ball at midfield. Kostick with a nice ball down the left side to Sean Burke. He'll make a move. He's trying to get something centered towards Zach Kostick. Now Mike Remley is going to try and fight through traffic and get a shot on goal, and it's off an MMI defender. And Kelly will send it down the left side now before Luke Kulba kicks it out and be an MMI throw-in.
And Layhart can get to the ball in time.
So it looks like the strikers for MMI got 13 and number 8. You have names on them? Kulba lays it off to Remley. Remley returns it back to Kulba, and Nick Bellis is going to try and play a long ball down the left side to Sean Burke. And goalie comes out a little dangerous. And we'll have a throw in from Riley Gerhardt. Zach Kostick now. Loses it there, but Nick Bellis gets it right back for the Warriors, and he's going to make a run down the left side and see what he can cross over. No, he makes a move on his own, and he feeds it in towards Zach Kostick.
Brett Kostick.
Brett Kostick, okay. Zach is 25. And now Mike Remley is going to chase that down near midfield. That'll be a throw-in. Don't read the comments. Harry just gave a Penn State score. Brett Kostick at midfield. He gets off a shot, and the MMI keeper is able to keep control of that. One-0 Warriors. Luke Kuba back to Damian Bronsberg. Damian out to Remley. And MMI tried to get to it quickly, but was knocked out of bounds. Now Brett Kostick will work with Luke Kuba at midfield, trying to set something up. Nick Bellis now takes it. And he'll look to go wide, says Sean Burke. Burke chases it down, and he brings it back up towards the middle. Feeds it to Luke Kuba. A left-handed shot, and now
and chips the keeper. That may have been a goal.
That's a goal.
It is a goal.
Gavin Lahart.
Goal.
So Gavin Lahart using the body well to get in position. And another look out of his head again, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just got inside the top of the crossbar. And it's the
just past the line.
second goal for the Warriors. Second goal for Zach
Warrior
Lahart.
goal scored by number 22, Gavin Lahart.
2-0. 27:03 left in the first half. And we'll see if MMI changes strategies at all here. Down 2 goals early. That was a nice challenge by MMI. Does go out of bounds. And Nick Bellis will look to work quickly here. He's calling for teammates. Now he sends it far down the left side looking for Riley Gerhardt, who does a nice job to keep it in bounce. Lays it off to Luke Kuba. And Kuba looking to create some space, which he does down to Sean Burke, who keeps it in. Good footwork by the Warriors. Keeping
very nice
some
possession.
of these near sideline balls in
Good ball
possession.
here.
That was a nice ball by Brett Kostick, and now Riley Gerhardt looks to get off a shot. Kuba looks to win that battle, which he does. And, you know, 3 preppers on him. That's
Nice stop by
played out of
Remley.
bounds. So Mike Remley will have the throw-in along the far sideline. He'll play it into Luke Kuba. Kuba sends Lahart down to the right, tries to feed it back into the middle, and Brett Kostick had a chance there, offside.
A correction on the Warrior goals. Both goals were scored by number 15, Gavin Lahart.
Formerly number 22. 25-21 left in the first half. The Warriors lead 2-0, 2 Gavin Lahart goals. We missed the first one. We had a near catastrophe. No, we didn't have a near catastrophe. We had an actual catastrophe. I broke the tripod, which caused me to lose faith in my camera, which caused us to call Brittany up and use her camera. So it's good that Brittany's always close by.
Warriors again take control of the ball.
Sean Burke has made some nice runs down that left side for the Warriors in this first half. He plays it back to Luke Kuba, and he's challenged there, but he wins that challenge. And now he's looking to create space down the left sideline. And he's looking at a crossing pass. And he gets one over there for Zach Kostick. Yeah, number 25 was in good position. Got off a header that just went over the top of the net. 2-0 Warriors. We'll try and get some numbers on these preppers as we go a little further through the game. We know the goalie is Jimmy Kelly. He sends it to midfield now, and that's won by Brett Kostick, turned back with a header. Winning those 50-50 balls is a big part of the game, huh, Coach?
Definitely.
Using your body to get position and win that ball. How many times you see there's minutes and minutes of action, and just one ball won at midfield can be turned into a goal so quickly. Now that's Brett Kostick along the left sideline, and he feeds it, and it's off the side of the net.
Nice give and go play.
So we always have hundreds of dollars of equipment with us, just in case we have a breakdown. And that paid off again tonight. Mike Remley fighting for position there, the senior, on senior night. He wins that battle. It's off.
Yeah, 5 seniors graduate.
5 seniors, yeah.
And maybe we'll see a repeat of Tuesday night where every senior got a goal.
Well, Luke Coolbaugh now works it to Riley Gerhardt. And nice ball by Zach Kostick to Gavin Lehart, and he took a shot on goal. And while the goalie and the back defender were trying to communicate who had that, another Warrior almost snuck in, and they'll get a corner kick here.
Taking the corner kick.
So if you can get a corner kick instead of a throw-in,
Wow,
that's big.
this is disappointing. We only have 4 viewers.
Yeah.
We had 15 for the girls' game.
Yeah. The boys got to start coming out.
Yeah, I know. I think a
Luke,
lot of,
Nick Bellis with a left-footed boot there.
for the girls' game, I think that was
Or nothing.
a vast assist from the McGuire
Yeah.
family,
Oh, yeah.
because that got posted out by the McGuire family.
Okay.
And 12 of the family watched.
So there we go. We got to,
That makes a difference right there
Yeah.
with our viewership.
those big families got to let everybody know.
Yep.
So,
Or our
And
4
that's-
viewers have to share this on Facebook.
yeah. Riley Gerhardt plays it to the middle, looking for Luke Coolbaugh now to quarterback some kind of offense here. Down to
Out to
Sean
Burke.
Burke. Sean Burke, a freshman. Giving the Warriors a good look here. That's number 10 for MMI with the throw-in. He had 2 preppers there, but Brett Kostick did a good job of working between them. And the Warriors will get the throw-in here. And Nick Bellis is going to take it. Oh. Eddie Galiska turns that back and gives the Warriors the throw-in. Nick Bellis. Nick Bellis working from in front of the lake there.
Nice trap by Bellis.
Yeah.
Water hazard.
Good technical skills, yeah. That turns this field into a par 5 instead of a par 4.
Just
Cool,
over
cool,
20
cool
minutes.
Bob working through preppers, just over 20 minutes in, and he works it off to the side to Gavin Lehart, who gives it a boot there. We'll try to get in a little closer here. Show you some of the guys. No subs yet, I don't think, for the Warriors, and Adam Wisniewski really has not been challenged in the Warrior goal. Of course, as soon as I say that, I don't want to jinx it. Luke Coolbaugh is
Burke.
looking for Burke again on that left side, and it's taken away by the prep defender, who does a nice job to keep it in and settle it. And they play it up now. Eddie Galiska steps up, and he's got that. Brett Kostick plays that off to Luke Coolbaugh, who they look to set up a lot of offense there. Back to Mike Remley now. And Remley's going to play that back to Damian Bronsberg. Some nice, good footwork. Not staying too long
was
on
an
anybody's
excellent
feet. Yeah, good passing, good quick passing. Sean Burke. And Luke Coolbaugh comes up with a big shot, and that
Close
is
to a
wide
field goal.
right. Yeah. No, good movement. Good movement by the Warriors there. Good communication. Having an idea of what they want to do with the ball before they even get it. Who's around them? Who's to their left? Who's to their right? Who's in front? That's a big part of the game.
The 7 viewers must have been
7
shared.
viewers, yeah, right.
We're up to 7 now?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we're going to hit double digits before half. Now along that right sideline, that's Gavin Lehart. He looks to play it back to Nick Bellis, but that's a nice alert move there by the MMI prep midfielder. And that ball will roll to Adam Wisniewski, and he'll play it over to Eddie Galiska. Warriors want to play fast tonight. And Eddie Galiska comes in with a slide there. The score is 2-0. Warriors. 2 Gavin Lehart headers. And I think my son just checked in from Penn State, so hey.
Eddie's going to take some of the turf here from Jake's.
Yeah. He'll have that out his bureau drawer. Adam Wisniewski now. that ball, and he punts it past midfield. And Lehart in for the challenge. Now Mike Remley's going to have the throw in on the far sideline. He's going to look for Zach Kostick down the right side. Now he'll play it back to Luke Kulba. Kulba looking to set something up down that right side. He's gets past a few preppers. And now he's lays it off to Gavin Lehart, who tries to feed it back toward the middle.
MMI,
and MMI turns it back, yeah. On the counter. Oh, and he just lost footwork. And then Nick Bellis with a nice challenge there. And Nick moves past 2 or 3 preppers, gets it into Gavin Lehart, who tries to feed to
another goal.
Zach Kostick. 3-0 Warriors. So started at midfield with Nick Bellis, 1 possession. Moved to his right, beat a few 2 or 3 MMI preppers, laid it off in the corner to Gavin Lehart. Lehart gets a good crossing pass, and Zach Kostick, the freshman, comes up with the 3rd goal of the match for the Warriors. So a hot start, and there's 17:22 left here in the first half. So a good start here for the Warriors. Sean Burke lays it off to Brett Kostick. Galushka to Kostick. And there's a challenge. He'll play it back to Nick Bellis. Now Nick Bellis is looking to play it back. Bronsberg up to Kostick. Prep wins that battle. Sean Burke taking on a bigger opponent there. MMI sends the ball into the middle. Luke Kulba alertly challenges that. And Luke is challenging the defender there on the far side. He wins the ball. And he makes another move. And that's Gavin Lehart. So good win by Luke Kulba. Now he's looking to settle it, maybe lay it off to Mike Remley. Back to Kulba. Kulba over to Brett Kostick. And he's looking for, good ball, yeah. Sean Burke, a little push from the back. Had his hands on him. Nick Bellis is going to get in there most of the time. Good positioning, good body positioning there by Eddie Galushka. And they'll just play that back to Adam Wisniewski. He'll start something down in the middle where they have some numbers. Nick Bellis has to get through 2 MMI prep defenders. He does. And now he's got Brett Kostick over here on the left center.
Burke again.
And he's got Sean Burke on that left side again, and it's going to skate out. Yep. Oh, it's still in. Stayed in. And that's going to go out. And Eddie Galushka will take that
so
throw.
Far during this match, Warriors look very comfortable.
Gives it to Nick Bellis. We got our first 2 subs on for the Warriors. Looks like Matt Lewis coming on. Maybe Josh Cumbo.
Josh Cumbo.
Watch that pond, Nick. Nick plays it in the center to Damian Bronsberg. He switches the field looking for Gavin Lehart.
Great job keeping that ball in bounds.
Good footwork. And centers it. And Brett Kostick. Oh!
Wide left.
Nice feed there from Lehart. Whoops. Three 0, 14:39 left in the first half. Saturday Night Soccer.
Is 35 a senior for Wyoming area?
No, that's Josh Cumbo. He's a junior. Okay. Cumbo back to Kulba, and now he turns his body away from pressure. Bronsberg is going to play it up to Bellis. And he'll work with Josh Cumbo there on a nice switch. Kulba working that right third, where they've had some success. Mike Remley now plays it back to Gavin Lehart near midfield. Lehart sends it for Josh Cumbo. Was sneaking in there and almost had a shot on goal. We're up to 9. We need 1 viewer to get double digits. Come on now, guys. There's Jimmy Kelly, prep goalie. And that's going to be picked up there by Zach Kostick. He's going to try to make a run. And he'll get a throw in. So winning that ball in the MMI prep half and making that run got him a throw in from the right sideline. MMI trying to boot it out of there now, and Zach Kostick is going to have a shot on goal, and it's
Brett Kostick.
Brett Kostick.
You'll get it right.
25 and 2,
Kosticks.
yeah. The Kosticks are moving the ball much too quickly for me to keep up with their first names. Doesn't help that I'm 78 years old, but Jimmy Kelly now. What was it? Josh Cumbo is going to challenge. Okay, white direct. Cumbo made a football move there. He played football earlier in the day, so he could still have that football mentality.
See the kicker?
Yeah, he had an extra point today. Yeah. JC. There's a ball in the middle for MMI prep, and his Warriors have numbers on that sideline. And that's going to go out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for the Warriors. 3-0 Warriors, 12:14 left in the first half here at the Anthony Jake Speski Stadium on senior night. And there's senior Damian Bronsberg.
And you made double digits.
Yeah. Did we? All right, yeah. Damian's been a defensive standout for the Warriors this year. He's played just about every position in his 4 years here at Wyoming area. And that's what you need from
Kostick.
versatile players.
Tried to chip the keeper.
Zach Kostick, oh, showing a little finesse there.
Do you have our official statistics from Tuesday night? Like how many viewed?
I do. I never looked at them. I think it wound up being over 110.
From the girls' game?
Yeah, some after the game, you know. Nick Bellis now looking to set something up for the Warriors. He dribbles away from pressure. Brett Kostick lays it off to Eddie Galushka. Now Eddie Galushka makes a nice move past a couple preppers, looking to carry it further, and he runs into
Heavy traffic.
too many numbers. Yeah, too many numbers. Now that's Zach Kostick, who's been good on that front end for the Warriors. There's a long ball, and Damian Bronsberg is going to chase that down and boot it out. Okay, and that'll give Prep a throw in the Warrior end.
That was a smart move considering.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's some speed on him. Yeah, it's some speed on him. Yeah. Yeah. And I think Adam Wisniewski calls a lot of things back from his goalie position. He might have been involved with that recommendation. He sees the field really well. Prep with the long throw in. And Bellis will clean that up. And he is got pressured there, yeah.
Very busy in the field.
He has been. He was pressured there. I thought he was going to lay it off to Galushka on this left side, but he had a different idea. And Layhart and Coolbob have been working very well together in this half. Eddie Galushka settles it. He's looking to break some ankles. And there's Gavin Layhart using the body to get inside. And now Zach Kostick is going to try to make a run. All effort, I know he's got the ball on his feet still. And,
Man, there was some speed there. With
yeah. And that was Matt Lewis, my nephew there.
I think they have to adjust that goal. That goal took a heavy hit.
Zach Kostick did a great job just to maintain possession there. He made a speed run, and then he ran into a couple preppers, turned his body.
Stop the clock. What's this?
They got to fix the goal. But Zach Kostick did a good job just to turn his body and keep possession, and he actually got a shot off. And it looked like it was far post from him. Matt Lewis came in and almost had a goal there.
Again.
Oh, wow. And, that's going to be in from Josh Cumbo.
Cumbo with the
off an assist from Mike Remley. So Gavin Layhart with a nice feed from the corner. And then it bounced around like a pinball in a
Nice poacher's goal.
Tommy the Who 1975 pinball machine. Everybody touched it, but Josh Cumbo was the last one to touch it. And he gets the 4th goal of the match for the Warriors.
I think I could see a
JC.
smile on his face from all the way
Yeah,
up here.
JC. JC! And Prepper's got 4 back now. Eddie Galushka. Eddie wants a goal. He wants a goal. He wants to go right to the goal. He wants to go in the goal.
And he is.
And he might. And a save. And that's going to be a goal kick. Yeah. So Eddie Galushka put his backpack on and made a run to the left corner. And just couldn't keep it in.
The Warriors' pressure right now is causing a lot of mistakes.
Well, they're playing with high confidence. There's Matt Lewis working down that left side. He's going to try to get past an equally tall Prepper.
That'll be a Warriors throw.
And he'll draw the throw in. Good job by Matt Lewis, the sophomore. Nick Bellis is going to take it now. And they'll move him down.
Well, that'll only help.
Yeah, exactly. He's got Lewis. He's got Cumbo.
Warrior goal scored by number 25.
Plays it into Coolbaugh. Back to Bellis.
Costa got credit for that goal.
Zach Costa got credit for that goal. Well, he was all over the place. And now brother Brett is trying to move the ball.
From up here, it looked like Josh Cumbo.
Yeah, it did. That's what I thought. And it may still be. I don't know. We trust our eyes first. So the Warriors are going to get another corner, and that's when you're down 4-0. You don't want to be giving up a lot of corners. They scored off this last one. They got numbers in that middle.
They'll be looking for Bellis.
Layhart. Back to Layhart. No, that's out. That'll be a goal kick for MMI. 4-0, 7:20 left in the first half. There's the boot to midfield. Coolbaugh wins that. A header back. And now Mike Remley is going to settle that. And Nick Bellis is going to try to win that in dangerous position. He'll play it back to Damian Bronsberg. Up to Brett Kostick. BK. Now Remley beats his man off the ball. And as to send it down the right side, we'll have a throw in from the right sideline, far sideline. He's got Brett Kostick there, back to Remley. And fed to the middle, looking for Josh Cumbo. And Brett Kostick with a header there. And Brett lays it off now to Gavin Layhart, who's going to make that run down the right side and try to get through a couple preppers. 6:17 left in the first half. Bellis, some nice footwork there. Back to Layhart. Layhart feeds it to the middle, looking for Josh Cumbo. And somebody came in, I think that was Luke Coolbaugh, laid the body out. He did. And Warriors, a nice reception of the ball there by Prep. And now Matt Lewis has it, and he'll play it back to Nick Bellis. Nick Bellis looks to get a long pass down the right sideline. Looking for Layhart again. Layhart plays it into Brett Kostick, and Brett tries to get a shot off immediately. That's good, and that's probably what he was trying to draw. Get a shot off. And
what do you think? Up to maybe 8 corners so far in this game?
That's a big number. Is that Gavin again? So we got Nick Bellis looking to come in that middle. Damian Bronsberg. And it's still bouncing around. And now somebody's going to have to chase this down. Looks like Prep has a well, they'll take the throw in. And that's going to be Eddie Galushka's ball to win. And make a move left side. And he's trying to send Matt Lewis down the left side. So Warriors looking to play fast and long quick. Number 17 for MMI with the throw in. And that time Luke Coolbaugh wins that again. Luke does a good job of anticipating and seeing where he can fit in between some of these bigger defenders and win the ball. Mike Remley now on the right side, and he will feed it. And looked like a handball there by the Preppers. And now they got a head of steam for MMI, but it'll be a throw in.
That'll be substitution
Yeah,
for the Warriors.
looks like Gavin Lehart's going to get a little bit of a break here, and Riley Gerhardt's going to come in for him. Cool ball dribbles through traffic, and now he does lose it. I don't know if they're penalty.
Like an indirect kick.
Okay, so he did win the indirect.
Let's see how they.
There's 3 minutes and 39 seconds left in the half. The Warriors lead 4-0.
This is a dangerous set piece
Yeah.
area.
What do you think he's looking for? He's got
Well,
Bellis.
Bronsberg's going to take it.
Okay. Four nothing Warriors. We know Gavin Lehart has a couple goals. Zach Kostick has one. Oh,
Another
header. Nice.
Who was that?
Brett Kostick
Brett Kostick with a
on
header.
senior night. Off the feed from Damian Bronsberg.
That's the third
5-0.
header goal tonight.
Far post. Brett Kostick snuck in behind his defender and got the header and the goal on senior night, 5-0. So
Warrior goal scored by number 2, Brett Kostick.
PK! 5-0 now. Warriors 3:03 left in the first half. So great start on senior night. At halftime, I think Def Leppard is supposed to play, do a pyrotechnics show with some of their hits from Pyromania, but I don't know if we'll stay on for that.
That's at the link.
We're gonna try and save battery time.
Wrong stadium.
So if you want to see them, you'll have to get here to see them live, and then we'll check out and come back in for the second half. Riley Gerhardt now along the right side, and they'll go out of bounds to be an MMI prep throw in. Brett Kostick fighting for that. Nick Bellis, he plays it back away from traffic. Now Damian Bronsberg will play it to Eddie Galushka, and Eddie's going to take it down. Matt Lewis will play it. That stays in. No, that just went out.
I think that was it. I think we got a better shot move here.
Eddie Galushka.
Eddie's
Yeah.
my neighbor.
Yeah. Luke Kulba now working through traffic, and he's got an idea what he wants to do. He puts his long ball to the right of the net.
And just over 2 minutes left in the first half.
Okay. This first half was brought to you by Brittany's Camera. Brought in from a supposed night off, but operator error broke the tripod, and
Our executive
Yeah.
producer has
Th- th-
invested in
yeah.
a new phone and
think,
new camera attachment.
I think
for
I
it.
need a new. I think I knew everything. 1:34 left as Damian Bronsberg kicks that towards midfield. Matt Lewis settles it down, and he is looking to create something. He'll lay it off to Mike Ramley on the right half. Plays it long. MMI looking to clean that up.
Minute to play.
Kulba looking to create. Dribbles back and to his left. Now he's got some pressure from behind. He dribbles away from 3 or 4 preppers. And just a good sense of presence of where he's at and who's around him. And moving the ball real well. Now that's a long ball down to Josh Cumbo and Matt Lewis, who's disputing that call. Cumbo steals that. But still MMI prep ball.
30 seconds left. Over 30.
Seconds. Lewis turns that back to Cumbo, who does a standing bicycle kick. If that's even a thing. I don't know. I don't think. Is that a thing? I don't know. I just made it up. 20 seconds and prep trying to get something on net. And that won't help. That Brett Kostick won that. And
That's gonna
over the
just
back.
run out the clock.
Over the back, yeah. Damian Bronsberg just looking to put it deep somewhere with 5 seconds left. And the Warriors are going to the half on senior night with a 5-0 lead. And we'll see you back here in about 10 minutes. So that's the first half.
Should we just go down?
We'll see you